Welcome to UCI and the Campus-Wide Honors Collegium. We are excited that you are a part of our community and we can't wait to journey with you throughout college. As you probably know by now, UCI is much different from high school and even community college. Transitioning to UCI involves changes to what you're used to, including study habits, class engagements, and self-care to name a few. Luckily, our PAs have tips and tricks for new students to adjust to your new environment. Let's see what they have to share. Oh, hello?
Well, hi, how can I help you?
Well, this is my first year at UCI, and I'm feeling nervous. The school is a lot larger than my previous school. There are so many more students, classes, and groups. I don't even know where to begin. I want to know how can I succeed here, and how do I transition to UCI well?
Great question. For academic tips, check out the Zooming to Success video on the Campus-Wide Honors Collegium YouTube channel. That'll help you get started with your academics.
Wow, I learned a lot from that video. To be honest, I've been staying fairly organized, but it's only been a few weeks and I'm overwhelmed with work.
It can be easy to get caught up in your academic studies, so make a point to keep a balance in your daily life. Last quarter was my busiest quarter yet, so even though I had been at UCI for a while, it took some time to adjust to my new course load and the classes that I was taking. That, combined with everything else going on, made me really stressed. I started feeling nauseous and getting headaches more frequently, and I knew this wasn't sustainable. So I started to go on long walks and set specific times to focus completely on something non-academic. Keeping this balance and keeping myself healthy helps me succeed. Your self-care can start small, like keeping a glass or a bottle of water near your study area so you stay hydrated, or standing and moving every hour. But take longer breaks too. Do something fun for yourself, like reading a non-academic book, watching an episode of your favorite show, or hopping on a Zoom call with your friends.
Thank you for sharing your experience, with me. Well, I don't have any friends at UCI yet.
I'll be your friend. Finding friends might be hard at first because you're in a new environment, but one tip for making friends at UCI is trying to find people with similar interests. The CHC helps you do that with the CHC affinity groups. These groups are meant for you to form friendships with other CHC students who share a common interest or have similar hobbies. You can look at the CHC affinity groups list linked on the CHC news, and if you don't see one that interests you, you can fill out the form and make a new one. This way, when you want to find a new cooking skill, play a new game, or get some cooking advice or knitting advice, you know exactly where to look.
And lastly, never forget to look for new events that we're holding right here within the CHC. You can find up-to-date information in CHC News, which comes out every week. Sign up for whatever piques your interest.
My favorite event is coffee hour. Each week, there's a theme, like honors classes or movies, and students can join breakout rooms to talk about their specific interests. This is also a great place to ask questions or meet up with your study group. I'm especially excited for Faculty Coffee Hour Week 6 and Drop-in Advising Coffee Hour Week 7. You can find the link for each week in, you guessed it, CHC News. If you join our events, you'll be sure to find friends right here in the CHC.
Wait, did you say faculty coffee hour? As in talking to professors? That sounds intimidating.
It's not. Faculty Coffee Hour is an event where faculty and honor students will have the opportunity to socialize. When I was a second year student, I was interested in exploring the field of philosophy of physics. I had done some reading in the topic at the library already, but I wasn't sure if I wanted to specialize or pursue a minor yet. So I was at Faculty Coffee Hour, and who walks in but Professor Jeff Barrett, who's one of our honors professors and a specialist in the field of philosophy of quantum mechanics. So I approached him and talked with him about the reading in the field I had done to that point. He was very excited to talk to me, and he even invited me to take one of his graduate courses with him the following year. So we've set up Faculty Coffee Hour in such a way that it's an easy, accessible way for you to talk to faculty with no pressure, just like I did. So if you know of any faculty members you're interested in talking with, please let us know and we'll invite them for you.
Thank you so much for your help. But I forgot to mention, I'm also a transfer student. Any tips and tricks for me?
One great resource for transfer students at UCI is a Transfer Hub. The center hosts bi-weekly workshops for students to have a successful transition to UCI and features several mentorship and other support programs for transfer students. If you're also interested in pursuing honors opportunities as a transfer student, I would definitely take a look at Tau Sigma. This organization's mission is to recognize and promote academic excellence in transfer students across the United States. After I had completed my first quarter at UCI, Tau Sigma had actually contacted me and let me know that I was eligible to join their honor society. It was a really rewarding experience for me, knowing that my hard work and dedication at UCI was being acknowledged, especially since it was right after the beginning and end of my first quarter at UCI. The two organizations that work together, they basically develop a strong community for transfer students across our campus. For more personal experiences like mine, go ahead and reach out to your CHC peer mentor.
Wow, I'm feeling much more relieved after hearing from all of you. Thanks again. We hope that you found our tips and tricks helpful.
If you have any questions, you can find our office hours online at honors.uci.edu. During our office hours, we are ready for you to chat us or email us to set up a Zoom call.
We hope to see you on Friday, week 6 at Faculty Coffee Hour. Stay tuned for more videos and make sure to like and subscribe. See you later!